What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shy, better known as your curvy cousin. And I just got off work, trying to find the camera. Sit y'all down right here. So I just got off work, and I am just trying to get something cooked real quick. I'm making some eggs in my little My Mini. I love this thing. But whew, I do not have my utensils with me. Whoa. So holy crap. So I actually cooked these yesterday, and my power station was really acting crazy. So I'm pretty sure they're done. I just wanted to make sure. But I'm back on my grind. Hey, welcome in. I'm back on my grind. I did so good with my diet today. Not diet. My health regimen today. So I'm at the gym. I literally just got through working out a few minutes ago. And now I am trying to get these eggs done. So far, that's how many I got done. I don't know why I bought a pack of 18. I didn't need a pack of 18, but that's fine. You live and you learn. I fried the other ones that were left over. I fried those, and I had those last night for dinner, at least some of them for dinner. This is the only one that I did not cook. I only eat Eggland's Best eggs because they don't taste raunchy to me. Yeah, I know I'm a Costco's girly, but Costco eggs don't do it for me. No eggs, really. Like, they all taste a little gamey to me. So, that part. But I not too long got off of work, so I am gonna get these eggs cooked, and then I'm gonna go from there. Well, look at you. Well, look at you back. Oh, my little turban thing. I don't wear these often. This was the look at work today, not on purpose. I just got up and I was just rushing today. I didn't get much sleep at all. I'm doing well, love. How are you? I'm just sitting here making some eggs. So the two that broke or just cracked, I am going to just a good Wednesday. Okay, good. What did you do today? And these two I'm going to take and make me some tuna with. So that's going to be dinner. Made me a tuna sandwich. I don't have any bread, so it's just probably going to be tuna. I don't have no mayonnaise either, do I? I don't know. I was left. My neighbor was in the gym working out. It's my day off, so I'm going to take myself to Subway. Yay! Speaking of tuna fish, Subway got, that's the only thing I get at Subway is the tuna fish sandwich. Oh, she ain't leave. Somebody else left because I hear her in there talking. the switch for the garbage disposal? Oh, it's over there. I'm sorry. Where are you again? I'm in Florida. Where are you? Let me ask y'all a question. Like, I really want to know the answer to this question. Let me show y'all how the little My Mini is working. It's bullying real hard right now. Look. Are you in Texas? Okay. It's a lot of YouTubers in Texas. Oh shoot. It's a lot of YouTubers in Texas. There we go. Let me ask y'all a question though. How would I ask this question? I think I just had an epiphany a moment ago. So it's somebody that I have been dealing with on again, off again for about 7 years. It looks like I'm in jail. How? How does jail look? I've never been to jail, love. So what do you mean? It looks like I'm in jail. It looks, what's rude? Oh, somebody said that's rude. Child, but he just revealed his own self. You see, he left. Like, what do you mean in jail? Because I have on an orange dress under a black shirt. If I were in jail, would that make me more interesting? Like, what? People are... I guess it's the trolling hour. Yeah, it's the trolling hour for real. Alright, I think the eggs are done. I'm gonna take them out. So I've been dealing with somebody on again, off again for like 7 years. And I realized 7 is my number, obviously, because my previous person I was with them for 7 years. The way he left, yeah. He came to throw a grenade in the middle of the room so he can get some shine, you know, and then he left because he got what he thought he needed. So the eggs are done. The eggs are finished. They're all boiled. So I really, you know, have you ever like interacted with somebody, your younger self, interacted with somebody, and then you parted ways with that person, and then you reconnected with that person later on, and what your younger self didn't see, your older self now sees. And some of the things your younger self didn't pick up on, your older self now picks up on. So the long and short of it is that I'm a very vocal person. Like, I like to express myself. I like for people to express themselves to me. That's what human beings do. Like, we communicate. It's called communication. Good, bad, or indifferent, you have to let a person talk. Whether you agree with them or not. Like, as an adult, there's a way to have that healthy exchange. And what I realized that my younger self didn't realize, and my fractured self, because when this person met me, like, I was going through a lot of stuff. And that was the bulk of the relationship. Like, I had lost my mother, I had lost my father, so I was like reeling behind emotion. And dare I say it, part of me was like, he wouldn't have survived had I not been going what I was going through. When I say survived, he wouldn't have been in my life. He wouldn't have survived that long in my life if I was not going through the stuff I was going through. So, just to make it plain, in communicating with him lately, you know how you don't feel a connection with a person at all? I don't feel a connection with him. I don't remember what the draw was. He's a nice looking man, so that may have been the draw. But I don't see that anymore when I look at him. He just looked normal to me. Like I'm not gonna lie, like when we was going through the stuff that we was going through, he was like the ugliest person to me. And I did do a story time on my channel, but I took it down because it was a lot, y'all. So I did a story time, I did post it, but I put it on private because I was like, damn, like that's a lot of personal information. Yeah. If I had a chance to talk to my younger self, I would tell him to hit. Oh no, it faded. Type one more thing so I can see what it said. Like put the letter A. It'll pop up. Oh shoot, let me unplug this thing. It's over here getting hot. Don't tell me I missed it. But when you say something, it'll come back up. So as I'm looking at him, never give up on anything. I know that's right. I have to go, but see you later. Okay, baby. Bye-bye. See you later. So as I'm interacting with this person, I'm saying to myself, what was I thinking? And it shows me just how broken I was. That somebody, people can't do to you what you don't allow them to do to you, right? So now when I'm talking to this person, I feel nothing, I think nothing. All that seems to happen is the ghosts of the past keep kind of resurfacing because it was never like put to bed. And today, we are not in a relationship. We are not together. We have not been together since 2022. We are trying to maintain a friendship. But in talking to him, but he can't keep it that way. It's always, he want to teeter-totter into remember that time and this and that and I just want to kiss you and I want to do, and I'm like, I'm not having any of that because the me that I am today, I'm not attracted to him. So today we had an exchange, and one thing I noticed, I was like, you're very quick. Like anytime I express myself, it don't matter what I'm talking about. The one thing you should never do to a person, the one thing that you should never do to a person that you claim you care about, is when they express themselves, you shut them down and make them feel like they are a problem for expressing themselves. And I realize he does that to me a lot. The difference is now I see it for what it is. And when we were in a relationship together, I saw it as maybe I'm problematic or maybe I'm the reason why. Like that narcissist stuff, right? So today we had a conversation about something that happened in the past. Yesterday we had a conversation about something that happened in the past, and it was just like void of emotion from him. Like it was just coldness, that calculated coldness that I simply don't possess that capability. It's that kind of fuck it that you can't buy in the stores. Like it was kind of like that I don't give a damn type reaction, and I don't give a damn that you know I don't give a damn. Like I was sitting up there like, and it was something serious that we was having a conversation about. So yesterday, I was like, all right, I'm gonna call you later because I'm learning not to let a person trigger me. But I was triggered, y'all. I was triggered. I was very much triggered because I'm saying to myself, you was with somebody like this while you were going through your hardest time in life. I don't wish that on nobody to lose your parents. I lost my parents back to back, 2018, 2019. And the entire time that man drugged me. Like drugged me through all the drama as if I wasn't losing my parents. And I stayed. Part of me needs to figure out what was wrong with me back then that I was so low, so I don't even have a word for it, to be honest. I remember saying to him, like when my mother passed and we was getting ready to take her off life support, he was arguing with me in the hospital. He was arguing with me because I was telling him that, you know, my sister had her husband there, my other sisters, they all had their husbands there, and I needed to lean on him through that process. And, you know, he was like, oh, you know, giving me financial excuses as to why he couldn't come. And I have a cousin that worked for the airline, and my cousin was like, oh, I'll get him a ticket on standby. She not only got him a ticket on standby, she got him a ticket and my son a ticket on standby. I asked for my son a ticket first. He was more important. But then I got a ticket for him. Buddy pass, standby, whatever you call them tickets. You don't have to pay for it. If they got a seat, they give it to you type ticket. My son made it there in a jiffy, okay? He was in the military at the time, and they let you leave under certain circumstances, and they let him leave. My son got on that plane and went back home with no problem on the buddy pass. He, on the other hand, never made it. And my cousin gave me her buddy pass that she could have gave to her husband's family, because they wanted to come. She gave them to me just for him to tell me, while we're getting ready to take my mom off life support, he not coming because the wait is too long, or because one of his friends told him he's going to be waiting for too long. I'm over that now. Not really. But I done prayed my way away from that. And I still talk to this person. And I was like, God, why you give me a heart like this? Like I talk to people that have done me so wrong. And I don't hate them. Like some people would hate them. And I hate that about me. But anyways, he's done more to me than that. But somehow, we still interact. So as we talking yesterday, and I have no romantic feelings for him at all anymore. That's all gone. I don't have any future thoughts to be with him. That's all gone. You know, one thing about this process is that, yeah, I'll forgive you, but I will never forget. So you're never going to get that version of me that you got the first time. So anyway, we're talking yesterday and we game together. That's what keeps us bonded, is because we game together. And he keep coming back and he keeps circling back to me and he keeps circling back to me. And I'm like, does he think that I'm the girl that's always going to be around? Does he think that I'm going to be the fool that's always going to be still standing? I think that's what he thinks. I really think that that's what he thinks. That I loved him so much. At one point in time, I did love him. And when I love a person, I love them for real. But once there's a switch in me. Once you flip that switch, it's over. So, going back to the conversation. So we talking yesterday, and I don't know why this conversation triggered me, but it showed me how cold and callous he really can be. And I was like, he was like, you take things to heart too much. You know, you allow things to bother your spirit that you should not allow to bother your spirit. And I said, I'm sorry. I'm human. So the thought of someone or something losing their life bothers me. And the fact that it don't bother you bothers me. Right? So we got off the phone. I was like, I gotta go, da. But that whole night, it was like, thank you, God, for the reminder. That's all I could say. The God we serve is never gonna allow you, I ain't gonna say we, because other people worship different kind of gods. The God I serve, he was kind of like, don't forget. That conversation right there was his don't forget. I was getting too comfortable. We was talking too much. We was engaging too much. And for a second there, I forgot I was dealing with who I was dealing with. Just for a second. And that one conversation sparked a trickle-down process. But I was like, this is the man that was arguing with me when I was in the hospital with my mom. When my mother was passing away. This is the dude, when my father got sick, disappeared on me. This is the dude that proposed to me only to fly a girl into town and put her in the Fontainebleau Hotel the same week he proposed to me. Like, it's like everything kept coming back because God was like, don't you forget, fool. They say that the human brain, like when women have babies, we go through hell. I'm not even gonna lie. That's some pain. It's undescribable. It's some undescribable pain to give birth. But the body is set up to forget pain. If you think about in your life when you hurt yourself, you knew it hurt, but you can never relive that same level of pain. Right? I kind of feel like that's what happened in this situation. Like, daily, I was slowly forgetting this journey. I was slowly forgetting that this man had me crying at like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I was forgetting that this man had my blood pressure. Like, I was sleeping at the hospital in the emergency room because my blood pressure was so high behind his shenanigans. I was forgetting all of that. And God was like, God was like, what? Let me remind you without reminding you. And yesterday, it clicked for me. And I was like, damn, you stupid. And I don't make it a habit to call myself stupid, but you gotta be a special kind of idiot. And I know, like, probably in his mind, he's thinking to himself, I got me a duck. I don't know what he thinks. But if I were him, I would think I had a duck. I think I would have a goofy on a string. I would think that I'm going to always be around. So there's no sense of urgency when it comes to me. There is no loyalty when it comes to me. There is no 100% level of respect because he's done so much. You understand? Like, when somebody keep pushing the needle and pushing the needle and pushing the needle and pushing the needle, your boundaries are void. So I know he thinks I'm stupid or something. He know I don't want him. Because he's tried to, like, well, you know, can we work on it? I don't want you. Like, after a person do so much, I don't know if every other woman is like me, but you're only desirable to a certain extent. When I look at him, I don't see sexy, handsome, or nothing. We getting on Fortnite? Use something in the meantime, in between time, just to fill the time. So maybe I'm just as bad. Well, I'm not as bad as him, but my therapist was telling me, let's get on arc breakers. My therapist was telling me, he was like, sometimes you just gotta tell people what you need. You ready to get on? Because I'm almost ready. I'm leaving the gym. I'm over here fucking around. But yeah, we finna get on Call of Duty. I'm listening to you. I'm sure you done learned a lot about me in this little bit of time I be going live on YouTube. But, and I don't normally get this personal, but it's just something on my mind. I'm like, girl, is you dumb? And see, now, I gotta get him out of my life for good. It's the only option right now. Because I don't see it going no other kind of way. I don't see it, I don't see it ending well. If that makes sense. I really don't see it ending well. So I might as well make my exit right now. And end the facade of this person actually being a friend to me. I don't think he was ever a friend to me. I know what a friend looks like, and he was never a friend to me. So I'm like, what are you holding on to? Like, are you using them as a security blanket, or are you afraid to be by yourself? Because I'm not with him, he's not with me, it's not any of that, so it can't be that. Am I hopeful that he'll change? Like, what is it? Can y'all help me figure it out? Because I really, oh Lord. 7 years of the same bull crap. And yes, when he came back this time, oh, I'm apologetic. And when I say come back, we are not together now. We are just friends. We ain't physical with each other. We ain't none of that. I'm being more vulnerable with y'all right now than I have been with him. What is this, 2026? Yeah. So, it's none of that. And if it's none of that, why can't I let it go? Why can't I just block his number, just let him go ahead and go quietly into the night? I need bail, yes. I look like I'm in jail for real. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Let me tie my little bow tie, because y'all, I am in an orange dress. Oh, is that what's making it look like I'm in jail? Because I got on an orange dress? This bow ain't making it no better. This is an orange dress. And I got a black shirt over it. But I feel better. I have to get that off my chest. Because the days are over where I'm going to allow this person to make me feel like my voice is bothersome. That whatever I have to express is always an inconvenient time. I'm not going to allow, and honestly, what just happened, no, I don't like that. Honestly, what just happened is he was like, oh, you're always allowing yourself things to bother your spirit that shouldn't. I said that shouldn't bother your spirit. I said, you're 100% right. Like, if you think you got the power to trigger me like how you used to trigger me, or when I say y'all, him and his mother used to double team my ass. Like, she taught him how to be a narcissist. Them motherfuckers would literally have me, and I never even knew what a narcissist was. I had no clue. And I probably done had some run-ins with narcissists before, but this person is on a whole different level. Do you hear me? If you've watched wrestling, right? like you watch wrestling and they one person be sitting outside the ropes and they be like, like tag me, go ahead and tag me so I can, and they tag you, then, you jump in the ring and then you start to, his mother used to be doing that to me, but on a psychological level. And what they, his mother don't talk to this day because she, it's one thing for a man to betray you. It's another thing for a woman to do it. And you have to be a woman to understand what I just said. She used to always be like, she know her son wants shit. She'd always be like, she knew I had lost my mom. So it's like they were like, man. Y'all. It was crazy. She would be like, it's almost like they would be on the phone with each other, or like somebody would call, one would call me and the other one would be on the other line hearing what we talking about. Y'all know how when you was in high school you did that. And after you get off the phone with that person, the other person will call you and be like, well, what's going on? And this and that and this and that. It ain't no coinkydink you just called me. You called me because your son just called you, or you were just on the phone with him, with me. So it's like, yeah, it's too much. So I'll keep y'all updated on what happens next, because something gotta give and something has to happen next, because this ain't how it's supposed to be. This is not the natural order of things. You know what my sister told me the other day? The matriarch of our family is 73 years old. She is the oldest living relative we have. 73. I didn't say 83. I didn't say 93. I didn't say 103. My mom passed at 70 years old. My father passed at 69. And my family, we ain't making it past 75. If God allows me to do that, then, that ain't none but his grace. But operating in that space that I'm out of here at 70. Why the fuck am I wasting my time, an hour, a minute, a second, on somebody that ain't worthy of it? If we operating in that space. Pretty dumb if you think about it. Okay? Sister girl is no spring chicken. I am in my 40s. Okay? So if I got 30 something more, and God, I'm just saying this, if you want to be generous and give me some more, I'll take it. But I always pray, God, have your way. But that's foolish. Like when you think about it, think about your oldest living relative. And think about where you are in life. It really, really, really either magnify things or demagnify things. Some shit is just not that important. Some things are just not that important. And that's the realization that I'm coming to. What time is it? It's 6:23. All right, my phone is 78%. So I had to get that off my chest. Thank y'all for listening. But what else is going on? Laz, I don't know if you still Four Souls, I don't know if you still in here. I gotta make one more run. Should I wait for you or should I start another match? Oh yeah, start another match. You see where I'm at. I gotta pack up my stuff. Yeah, start another match. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna be on. I'm not gonna be on until like 7 o'clock, 7:15. Okay, because I still got a shower. And I think that's a good time to game. Yeah, we're gonna probably be on there pretty late. Put a one in the chat if you heard me. No, for real, 7 o'clock. It's no, it ain't gonna be 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 7:15. I gotta take a shower. I don't like this. This is why I gotta take this back to the store. I don't like this at all. This is no bueno. I need me some non-stick. Them days of scraping and scratching plates, I'm not doing that. But you don't believe me? Okay, make it 8 o'clock. Make it 8 o'clock. Make it 8 o'clock. And then I'll be ready. Let me go get it. How y'all talking about I look like I'm in prison? There's a lot going on. So you copy that? 8 o'clock? You gotta remember, I'm a girl. I am just a girl. Oh shit. And this garbage disposal don't work? Oh my God. Wait, do it again. One more time. I didn't get a chance. And what happens is when you leave a comment, it fades away like a few seconds later. It has to be a setting where you can turn that off. What is the... I ain't see it again. Something about what is the something. Ooh. What is it supposed to? Fucking. Oh God. Look, just tell me later. Oh God. Send it to me. Just text it to me. Text it to me. That shit funny than a bitch. It's this song. It's this show I watched when I was younger. It's called shit. What's the name of it? Blazing Saddles. If you watch Blazing Saddles, it's an old movie. But that shit, what just happened, remind me of Blazing Saddles. So, Blazing Saddles is a western about this all white town that was getting a black sheriff, and they was racist as hell. Man, I might have to watch Blazing Saddles. And they was racist as hell. So when they saw him coming down the road on his horse with his star on, they was like, the guy that was managing the bell, he was like, he's standing on his tower with the bell, so he saw him coming. So he was like, the sheriff is a nig, and every time that he would say nig, the guy next to him would ring the bell. So it'd be like, the sheriff is a nig bing, like that. So everybody on the ground is trying to make out what he's saying. And he said, what did you say? What did you say? And he said, I said the sheriff is a nig ding. So the person will ring the bell again. So they was like, what did he say? What did he say? He said the sheriff is near. That goddamn show is like airplane funny. If you ever watched the movie Airplane, it's funny as fuck. Blazing Saddles. And then when they saw him coming around the corner, they saw that he was black. Yeah, it was just let the games begin. That shit was crazy. So that kind of reminds me of what was just happening. I don't like this. I'm glad I'm returning this. Who got time to be? So I bought the Ninja portable air fryer. So they come in these little things, and then you put the little air fryer cover over it. Yeah, no bueno. It works just fine. I love Ninja. There's nothing wrong with the idea. It's a great idea. This glass is not non-stick. And I don't have time to be scrubbing this sucker. So I'm going to take it back to the store, and I'm going to get the Ninja portable blender so I can make my smoothies. I need a good protein powder that don't have sugar in it. Look at this. And you see how long I done scrubbed, and you see them little, oh God, you still dirty at the bottom. I'm over it. I don't want to use nothing abrasive on it because I feel like it's going to fog the glass up. How about get on it? I didn't see what you said. It gotta be a setting. Why does it do that? I don't like that. I didn't change the setting like that. It just does that. Did you send me a text message? I think you did. Hold on, let me see. I had to put myself on do not disturb, so homeboy can't send me no message. He not technically savvy, so that motherfucker don't know how to put the phone on do not disturb. Oh, what is that supposed to mean to you, that I'm a girl? Because I don't get up and throw on a t-shirt and some shorts and now I'm ready for the day. I gotta go do my hair, wrap my hair up for the night, okay? I gotta go take a shower. I gotta put on my damn night clothes. I gotta oil my body down and then wash my face before I get on the game for the night. Y'all don't do all that. That's what it means when I say I'm a girl. That's exactly what I mean. Like, it's a whole process for me. And you see I'm over here bushing around with this thing. I ain't even got started in the process. So yeah, 8 o'clock, I think that's fair. Oh, so I hear now that yeah, I got a place so I could build up my shield. So that's why I die so quick, because I don't have no shield. I'm at 49%. So what I mean is, you can't rush the process. You know what I'm saying? Let me check my phone. Oh. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. And I ain't even had dinner yet. You must have been you must have been off today. You know I get off at 4:30. Technically, I only been off for 2 hours. Technically, I only been off for 2 hours. So give me some grace, okay? I done came to the gym. I done worked out because I was getting ready to take it back to the store tonight. But because I promised my friend that we was gonna play Arc Raiders, I'll take it back tomorrow night. Wow. What? But because I'm honoring the commitment that I made to you earlier, I said, you know what? We're going to move some things around, and you're not going to take it until tomorrow. But yes, I've only been off for 2 hours. Give your girl a break. I had to come and make my eggs, so I had my tuna tonight. To ask y'all, do iPhone 17s have center stage? I can't seem to find it. Let me see. Do my iPad got center stage? I think my iPad has center stage for a fact, but I don't see it on my what you call it. Total random question. And even when I type in center stage, wait, let me see. No, it's not coming up. Does anybody know? Anybody? Hello? Does anybody know? No? Okay. I got so many videos I need to upload. I got a try-on haul coming. That's one of my highest viewed videos on here is a try-on haul. So I got a try-on haul coming and some unboxings that are coming. And some other stuff. I gotta get back to it. I'm thinking I'm gonna scrap this whole channel, honestly, and just start another one. That's all I feel like I want to do. Because YouTube don't be showing me no love. When I used to go live, I used to have all kind of views and stuff. Now, they be paying me in dust. And I don't like that. And they definitely had a favorites, because one thing I noticed is when I fall asleep and I'm watching YouTube, it shows the same people videos, even though they don't have nothing to do with what I was watching. So they tricking the algorithm. Like I wake up to what's his name? Something the Traveler, Tim the Traveler, Ted the Traveler, the dude that played games in his van and he travels. Oh my goodness. And water gets trapped. Nah, I'm taking this back. This one no good design, Ninja. Water is trapped in between here. You see how it's water still down up in there? I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna go and take my shower and get situated for the night. And I will be on at 8 o'clock, friend. Okay. I don't know where my lip gloss is. I just bought a lip gloss. My lips is dry. I got some cocoa butter oil, cocoa hydrate. You know they be lying. 48 hours of hydration. You a 48-hour lie. Alright, we at 90%. And I'm about to hop off of here. See y'all later. I'll be back on tomorrow. But let me go handle my business. Yeah, it seems like it slowed down. Yeah, let me go handle my businesses. And I'm trying to think of what would be a good keto breakfast. So I got the boiled eggs. I got the turkey bacon. Avocado. Is avocado keto? I don't care if it is. I grew my own avocado, so I'm eating what I grown myself. Is avocado keto? Yes, avocados are considered to be keto friendly due to their low carb content and high fat and rich nutrient profile. Let's go. That go a keto breakfast, 4 souls. An egg. Get 2 if you want 2. I'm gonna have 2. I gotta keep my protein up. So 2 eggs, 2 half slices of bacon, and an avocado. Oh, that's gonna keep you full for a while. I think I'm gonna have that for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah. And then what's a good keto lunch? And don't say salad. Salad is not a meal. Salad is a side dish. I'm not a fan of salad. So y'all finna watch me get fine for the summer. Stay tuned. Y'all finna watch me get fine for the summer. I already didn't skip the whole month. I should have started in January. But I had some Kit Kats today, so we won't scratch that. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how I test myself every day. We might as well start on Monday. What's this, Wednesday? I'm gonna start testing myself on Monday. That way, I should be in ketosis by Monday. So I'm gonna try 30 days of a keto-friendly I ain't even gonna say keto-friendly. I'm gonna say low-carb because the plan that I'm on is not keto. It's called Virta. So you know what? Four Souls, let me send you the shit. Is it on my phone? Let me see. Let me go to my files. You wanna join the challenge with me? I got the meal plan. I can send it to you. Y'all finna watch me get fine for the summer. That's what I'm about to do. Let me go into my files and see if I got my shit. I don't know nothing about Apple and how that works. This is a new phone. I can't stand Apple. I swear to God. Well, let me not swear to God. I'm sorry, Lord. Oh, look at the moth. They really are drawn to light. Like, he just showed up just now. Let me see. I gotta really think when I'm on an Apple phone versus an Android. I gotta really like use brain power for real, and I don't like that. Open up my files. So agitated. Okay. I don't see it. Maybe it's on my iPad. And I don't know where these pictures are coming from. I took these pictures a while ago and I never saved them like this. Like these pictures of my family member. I'm like, where are these pictures coming from? Streamlabs. Yeah, I gotta find it for you. I'll find it for you, friend. And then we could follow the same regimen. Well, you can use whatever food you want to use, but you got to use it from that list. All right, let me get off of here. I'm still over here BSing around. See y'all later. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later.